Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a love reading for Aquarius for February 2020. If this does resonate with you and you would like your own personal custom reading, click the link in the description box down below that says book your own personal reading. If you want to be featured in my next video, say notification squad down in the comments down below after clicking that notification bell. Also, you can just click the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this one. I have a sale going on, 10-minute reading for $10 if you're interested in that. Negative or positive feedback doesn't matter to me. Without further ado, let us get it poppin'. Alright, so I shuffle it 3 times in a row, as you know. I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross, but without doing the actual cross part of it, just asking the questions that I usually would ask for the Celtic cross. So, let's get it shuffling around, and let's get it going. Okay, so, what is the present situation? What is the present situation? What is the present situation? So what's presently going on right now is that you're going through a phase, or not a phase, but you're going through something. I guess, yeah, it would be a phase. You're going through something that's really sudden that's happening out of nowhere, out of the blue. The universe was like, bam, this is what's going on, this is what's happening. And they're just throwing you into a loop, basically, throwing you into a crazy time. And so, you know, whatever is happening, maybe you're like in a relationship with somebody and you magically broke up and you don't know why, and or maybe you got into a relationship or something along those lines of something magically just came out of nowhere and boom. This is the situation. What else is presently going on? What else is presently going on? What else is presently going on? So it looks like there is some friendship going on. So maybe you're confining into your friends a lot here. You're looking at your friends and you're like, hey, you know, let's be together and hang out and chill out and do a lot of emotional stuff that will help, you know, you with your you know, psyche and everything like that. So I feel like you're really hanging out with your friends. You're really having communication with your friends and interacting with them to maybe help you with that emotional fulfillment. And this is the main central theme here. What else is presently going on? What else is presently going on? What else is presently going on? So I feel like you're kind of going through this thing right now where you're single and you're happy and you're free and you're financially able to take care of yourself and be on your own. And so you're like, hey, this is great. You know, I'm great on my own. I don't need anybody. I don't need anything. And so you're just like, yeah, this is what's up. Alright, so I feel like there's something sudden that has happened. You're like relying on your friends right now and you're kind of single and you're happy right now. What is your blockages? What else is your blockages? What else is your blockages? We've got 2 things. We have using your higher intuition. So I feel like you're having a problem using your higher intuition, using your gut feeling here. Maybe you're kind of relying too much on what other people want you to do. You know, you're not able to make decisions on your own because maybe you're kind of being like a yes man. I mean, I feel you, like maybe sometimes you're like, oh, people are trying to convince you to do this and convince you to do that, and you just don't know how to say no, and you're kind of scared to, like, you know, go against the grain, and you're like, I don't know if I should do this or that. But it's okay to make your own decisions, to do your own thing, because, you know, you're definitely your own person, and, you know, you want to be able to be happy for yourself. And so you're having a blockage making your own, you know, having your intuition make some decisions for you. So what else is a blockage? 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 I feel like you're really defensive about some stuff here. You're feeling like you're on the higher ground and you're trying to defend your, you know, your purpose. You're defending your cause here. And you're like, okay, this is what's going on. This is how I feel. And you're trying to just have the higher ground. I feel like you're getting attacked by a lot of different angles here. And you're kind of upset about it. And you're trying to just defend your position. And this is the main central theme of it. So whatever is going on, you need to, like, you know, you're feeling like you have to, like, fight off enemies and feel like you have to tell them how it is, you know, because you need to stand for what you believe in. But I feel like it's a blockage, so maybe you're having a problem doing this, so because of the intuition stuff. What else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? We have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can be representing of you need to get straight to the point and have no BS, and or somebody has cut you off or you're cutting somebody off. So perhaps maybe you're having some problems getting to the point and telling people like how it is and how it should be, and or perhaps maybe somebody has cut you off and you're feeling, you know, really upset about that and it's causing you a lot of pain. What is your strengths? What is your strengths? What is your strengths? Oh, that's an interesting strength. So I feel like your strength is that you feel like your hands are tied behind your back, but I feel like you know this, and I feel like you are aware that you can like get out of this at any point in time that you feel like, you know. I feel like you are understanding that you're putting yourself in a situation, but you're kind of doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about like moving out of this type of mindset. I feel like you're trying to go in a more positive direction with this, and I feel like you know what is up, you know what the problem is. It's just that you're not sure if you want to do it or not. You're not sure how to like approach it. So, okay. What else is your strength? What else is your strength? What else is your strength? Gosh. We have love, the Lover's card. So I feel like you're a very loving, kind, compassionate person that's really there for sorry. They're there for individuals, there for people, and you're able to like, you know, give your love and give your heart and cup of love to people, and you really show that you care. And this is the main central theme of that. What else is your strengths? What else is your strengths? What else is your strengths? Got a lot of interesting cards here. A lot of stuff is maybe going on. If this is your situation, this is the midway point, please let me know down in the comments. It can also be very therapeutic if you like talk about your emotions. It's not good to keep it pent up inside. So anyways, I feel like you're able to kind of, this is what this card represents basically, is having a cup of love being offered to you and you don't want to accept it. So in this case, I feel like this would be you don't really just accept anybody's love. You don't just accept just things because how they are. You just really want to analyze. You want to make sure that it's the best decision. You know, you don't really just give your heart away just to anybody. Okay, so what happened in the past? 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 So the Page of Swords, I feel like somebody was being immature, was being petty. The page basically means somebody younger perhaps is doing this. And what does this card mean? It means that somebody was being immature, was being petty, was swinging their sword around like an idiot. They didn't understand what was going on. So maybe you're interacting with somebody that was acting like this. Maybe the person, you know, maybe something that you were interacting with a loved one, or like a person that you're married to, or etc. Sorry, it's late. But I feel like you were trying to interact with them, or they were interacting with you, and it was something that wasn't necessarily a good thing. Wasn't a necessary good thing. What happened in the past? What else happened in the past? What else happened in the past? What else happened in the past? We have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups represents somebody trying to figure out what they want to do, their emotions. Do I want to give my cup of love? Do I not want to give my cup of love? Do I want to go towards this person? Do I not want to go towards this person? So I feel like you're dealing with a lot of back and forth emotions with somebody here. And this is the main central theme. So maybe something along the lines was going in a direction and you were, my color. You were like not really sure how to approach the situation, and you were just trying to do a lot of thinking and contemplating about the thing as a whole. So that's what this main central theme is. What else happened in the past? What else happened in the past? What else happened in the past? Here. We have the Knight of Cups. I'm going to have to reshuffle this because it's acting weird. I'll do that in a sec. We have the Knight of Cups. This could be representing of a person, an action, and or both. And so Knight is somebody that's a little bit older, you know, got a little bit more maturity under their belt. Cups, basically, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. What this card represents is that somebody is moving towards something, moving towards an individual. So this water sign is moving towards an individual, giving a cup of love, giving compassion and love. What does water signs represent? They're emotional, they're compassionate, they really want to be there for you. And so this could be representing of somebody doing this to you, coming towards you, and or this could be representing of somebody, or you're doing this to somebody else, or this could be somebody completely different that kind of maybe caused something to happen between you and an individual. And so what is this? This happened in the past. So there was something immature happening, and you're trying to figure out your cups of love, and somebody was offering you stuff, or you're offering somebody stuff, and that's why you were trying to figure out, do I want to give my cup of love, or do I not want to give my cup of love? So let's give this a good shuffle again. And ask the question, what is the head of the matter? What is like the overarching like theme of this whole thing? What is the head of the matter? 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 The head of the matter is, I feel like you got really beat up. You feel really beat up and hurt about some situations that are happening, and you feel like you're just trying to, you know, get over this situation, and you're going through a lot of stuff, and you are, you know, trying to understand what is happening as a whole, and so you're feeling beat up, you're feeling abandoned, you're feeling hurt right now. What else is the head of the matter? What else is the head of the matter? What else is the head of the matter? The head of the matter is that you're wanting a happiness, you want emotional happiness, you want an overarching theme of emotional happiness. You're feeling really beat up and you're feeling really hurt, but you really want this to be the main, you know, this is the main central theme, so you really want to have emotional happiness overall. What else is in the near, or what else is the head, what else is the head of the matter? What else is the head of the matter? What else is the head of the matter? We have heartbreak, so I feel like you went through a hard heartbreak type of situation. There may have been more than one party involved, and there was a lot happening in the situation, and you're just like dealing with it, and that's why you're feeling beat up and you're feeling burdened, because you were dealing with a lot of heartbreak, with a lot of pain, with a lot of issues overall. So what is happening in the near future, as my lipstick like degrades off? I'll reply it later. What is happening in the near future? What is happening in the near future? What is happening in the near future? Some type of justice is going to be had. So whatever somebody has done to you, whatever is happening, I feel like you are going to get some justice with this individual, some justice with the situation as a whole. And it's going to like you're going to go in a more positive direction, because, you know, you're going to get what, you know, you deserve. You're going to get that closure. You're going to get that what you want, basically. What else is happening in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? Victory. You're going to get that victory that you're going to want in the near future. We have the, you know, a horse moving towards a direction here. You know, there's passion, so you're going to move towards a passionate victory. And it's going to, you know, you're going to have this is the main central theme, so you're going to be moving in a positive direction pertaining to the situation. Okay? What else is happening in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? What else is happening in the near future? The Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is definitely going to turn in your favor. A lot of positive, as you can see. The Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor, and things going to work out, and, you know, it's really going to, you know, go and be in more positive vibes, and things are just going to work out, and you're going to really realize and see a change in your near future. Okay. So what are your hopes and fears? 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 So I'm assuming your hopes for here are the Magician card. So the Magician card pertains to, you have all the tools that you need. You have everything that you need to know about the situation, and you just need to expand it yourself. You need to be a free bird. You need to be a butterfly in the situation, and really just realize your potential. Your full potential is amazing here. You just need to open up your eyes, and things are going to go in a really positive direction. You just need to find it within yourself, you know, and you already have everything you need to know. You just need to trust within you. Right? So what else is your hopes and fears? What else is your hopes and fears? What else is your hopes and fears? The Page of Wands. So this could be representing of three things here. A person and or a action. So as a person, this is a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Could be representing, this is a younger sign here, so pages are younger. This is messages. Pages are always messages, so there's the messages of love coming towards you, messages of passion coming towards you, and or messages of love and compassion that you're getting out there. You're projecting as well. So this could be representing of two things, you know, you're giving that, or somebody is taking, or you're feeling that. And so coming back to the hopes and fears, I feel like you're hopeful that you're going to get and receive, you know, passion and love and all the good boom boom bang bang type of individuals and types of things. But I feel like you maybe are afraid of not having that happen, maybe being alone and not having a person to lean on at the end of the day. And this is the main central theme. What else is your hopes and fears? What else is your hopes and fears? What else is your hopes and fears? I feel like maybe you're afraid of walking away from your emotions here. You're feeling maybe like overwhelmed with the situation, and you're like maybe thinking that, okay, a lot of things are not really working out in my favor, and I really don't know what to do, and so, you know, stuff like that. So I feel like you're afraid of moving away from your emotions because you're afraid of people just, you know, leaving you out to dry too much, leaving you out in the cold too much. And putting you in a really negative type of mindset. So you're maybe afraid of that. And so with that, what is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? The outcome here is that you're at a crossroads, and you're going to be at a crossroads in the near future. There's going to be a lot of confusion, deception, and because of the moon and the sun, the moon, not the sun, the moon and the picture. You're going to be at a crossroads pertaining to a situation, pertaining to whatever it may be that you're going to be dealing with in the future, and you're going to have to make a blind choice, a blind decision towards something, and going further, going in your life. You know, you're going to be like, okay, do I do this or do I do that? You know, you just kind of have to figure out what is the best course of action. What else is the outcome? What else is the outcome? What else is the outcome? We have the Death card, so there's going to be an ending to have a new beginning here. So there's something is going to end to have a new beginning, and this is the main central theme. So whatever it is that you're dealing with is going to end, so you can start something anew. What else is the outcome? What else is the outcome? What else is the outcome? We have the Temperance card. The Temperance card represents giving an equal give and take pertaining to your emotions. So if you get together with a person, and or if you're not together with anybody, you're just going to be, you know, happy with yourself and content with yourself, and you have an equal emotional give and take pertaining to you, and kind of tranquility, and etc., etc. So I feel like you're going to kind of find yourself, you're going to have to make a decision, and something's going to have to end to have a new beginning. With that being said, let's get some advice. What is some advice? 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 Oh, okay. Here's some advice. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace it. Embrace new possibility. A new path is now available for you. Follow it with faith. So with that being said, that's pretty much self-explanatory. It's basically a past. The past is behind you, so do not look at the past. Release it and embrace it. Release everything that's kind of negative right now. And there's a new path available for you. There's definitely, 100% definitely more positive things waiting for you in the future. Just follow your faith. Follow whatever you believe in. Follow your heart, and use your intuition. Use your intuition to go into a more positive outlook, a more positive view on life. And so with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget to check out more videos over here on this side, what YouTube recommended. This is what I recommend. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always get in person with me by clicking the link in the description box down below. Take care. I love you to death. Good luck in your endeavors.